Here's another game that I was never too good at. Mario Kart Wii. I am fully
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. Or at least that's how Parade Magazine described it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay now, first question. Phileas Fogg is a character from which novel? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's kick some math. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Only time for a few more problems. Guess who's getting subtracted? And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghost can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Next question. Yellowtail wine is a product of what country? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Aim for the tendon. Nothing like a good fingering. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try another one. Which of these phrases contains a gerund? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Let's try another one. Whose real name is Stevlin Morris? Who said? This one. Too easy. Alright, next question. How many blocks comes in a box of Jenga? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. You're almost out of time. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Alright, how did the other folks do? I'm not an art expert, but that looks better than what you did. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Yoga poses. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I don't like that at all. Here's another one. Woodwind instruments. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Games that require dice. Time is almost up. I have to write some harder questions. Here comes the next question. Triple Crown winners. Decisions, decisions. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Films released in 3D. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Hercules' labors. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills. The Jungle Book animals. Hurry up! Letters in the Greek alphabet. Decision. So much blood! Drummers. This is so exciting! African nations. Time is almost up. Another life swap! Animals that lay eggs. Back again? Well, I can honestly say this is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Let's do it. Okay now, first question. Which country is in West Africa? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. You can't just avoid the fight. You gotta get in there, buddy. I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. What? Down to 1 player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Here's another one. What is Twitter's New York Stock Exchange symbol? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. That's not how you spell that. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. And just like that, everybody died. So early in the game, too. That means Dennis wins the office pool. I should have bet you guys were gonna do awful.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old slaughterhouse if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. People forced to play some crazy game show using their phones as controllers. I don't really understand the technology. 3 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Tragic. I just hope there's never a sequel.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive.
Hi, I'm Rie. I'm a tasty producer. Today, I've been challenged to take a common food and make it fancy. The rules are, you must use the food given. You can only add to the food. You can buy whatever ingredients you wish. Once you begin cooking, you must complete upgraded dish in 30 minutes. Let's see what it is this time. Marshmallows. I have had it marshmallow before. This is very unusual for this show. Yeah, it's marshmallows. It's a little too sweet for me. It's very firm. I love touching marshmallow. I wish it was my pillow. I wish Alvin make it big for me. Texture is kind of boring. You don't want to eat it as it is. Sometimes like you make s'mores, sometimes you put it in a hot chocolate. Can I make something to express my feeling about marshmallow? Marshmallows are blank canvas. All right, I'm super excited. I got some great ideas. I cannot wait to make it fancy. Here is what I got. Chocolate, 100% cacao, fresh raspberries, heavy cream, coconuts, vanilla ice cream. From the pantry, I got edible glitter and rum. I also have two secret weapons for this time. This is my girl, little spoon princess, and edible gold from my private collection. All right, let's get started. Make it fancy. All right, let's start the clock. 30 minutes starts now. I'm going to use same amount of marshmallows and same amount of heavy cream. So I'm using 100 milliliter. I'm going to put in a pot and melt them. Marshmallow is very sweet, so it has a lot of sugar in it. If you heat it up too hot, it's gonna burn on the bottom. Meanwhile, I'm going to chop chocolate, 100% cacao, so it's not sweet at all. If you just wanna eat it, yeah, you don't wanna eat it by itself. So since marshmallow is super sweet, I didn't wanna add any sugar, even bitter sweet chocolate. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit too sweet. I'm just chopping very finely so it will melt quickly. So I put 115 gram chocolate. Just want to taste. That's a bad idea. I knew it, but I just couldn't help. Okay, let's check the timer. I have almost like 27 minutes left. The marshmallow is melting. I'm gonna just melt completely.
Ray, you know who loves marshmallows?
Who?
Alligators.
Alligators?
Yeah. You know who's coming to taste test today?
Alligator?
Yeah, no.
It's like 90% melted. The texture is almost like a evaporated milk. It's a little bit thicker than heavy cream. It's a little bit looser than condensed milk. Just make sure everything is melted, no like white bits from marshmallow. And I'm going to add the chocolate in a bigger bowl. So I'm going to just pour over chopped chocolate. I have about 24 minutes left. I'm going to mix with whisk. You just wanted to make sure
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm your party host, Cookie, and feel free to use the decorative soaps in my bathroom. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so...
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the ancient gem on my wrist, I've walked 1,400 steps today. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to engage in deadly T-shirt combat. Each of you has the heart of a true warrior, which you'll find in a jar under your seat. Eat it now, or save it for later. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling, it's time to draw. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawings. Only seconds remain. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go. Keep writing, write like the wind. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Fine. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus... Fight. Winners. I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water, and... go! Only seconds remain. Now right. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Forge a new T-shirt champion. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus... fight. Versus... Go ahead and fight already. Winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight. Versus... Engage in an altercation. Versus... Fight. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. We have a champion. You have all fought well, but the one true winner has emerged.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Foolish humans.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Three, two, one.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Okay, who's first?
Only one can survive.
What percentage of people would rather live in New York City than Los Angeles? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Got it. 29%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 52%. Poor LA, you're always the second city. Oh, wait, that's Chicago. Wow, it really sucks to be LA. Who picked higher? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of men are able to properly knot bow ties by themselves? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 32%. The majority have their moms do it before they head to dinner together every night. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people regularly rely on their phone's calculators to figure out tips in restaurants? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Everyone says higher. And Surveil says 17%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Foolish humans.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up, These people have problems. What percentage of people have ever kissed a cat? Got it, 96%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess. It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 64%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Yes, that one between the index and ring fingers. What percentage of drivers have flipped off fellow motorists within the last week? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Okay, let's see the right answer. 26%! Hey, you got it exactly right! Wait, do you work here? If you work here, you can't play. That's literally the only rule we have here. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of fantasy football managers have managed teams whose names contain some part of their own names? Time is a waste. 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Hurry up. Everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 22%. I know a dork at the Pentagon named his team the Five-Sided Polygons. Always drafts Tony Romo. Poor guy. No one got it right? Lame. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What mortal sin do people most commonly confess they're guilty of? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Now let's see those final scores. Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet and we can start another game of Espionage. Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have worn socks with sandals? You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 51%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Half and half. And the correct answer is 18%! Please note that some middle-aged white men were monitored in collecting this data. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next? I don't know, how about... What percentage of people have non-ear body piercings? %. Okay, higher or lower? Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 12%. No, I don't want to see yours. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this should be fun. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 24%. And about twice that percentage have been vomited on, resulting in about a 2-person coverage ratio per barf. Interesting. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2, here we come. Who's up first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have purchased car washes at gas stations in the past year? Okay, we have a guess. 18%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 43%. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people never get popcorn when they go to the movie theater? You're almost out of time. 21%. Everyone pick higher or lower. Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 17%. I've got big points for that guess. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? Anytime now. 45%. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 86%. That many? Makes me wonder if everyone understands what a hole-in-one is. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What male name do people most closely associate with a guy who would go to a posh Italian restaurant and order a hamburger? Let's see what people think. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho. Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. First question. What kind of painting technique uses egg yolk? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? You're almost there. Math it up. This was inevitable. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. How about this? I've been looking on Etsy to find an antique bone saw. They have lots of cute ones. But before I go on a tangent, what unit describes the power of an electric device? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. This was inevitable. I guess none of you get to play in the final round. Maybe next time I go abducting, I should target people who are smart.